Jesus was and is the Son of God. Jesus always did the right thing, but many still hated him.
They did not think that he was the Son of God, and they also did not think that he was the King of the Jews.
Some people hated Jesus so much that they captured him and wanted him to die.
Jesus was put on trial. The soldiers made fun and mocked Jesus.
They spat at Jesus. They beat him and hurt him.
They made a crown of thorns, put it on Jesus' head, and called him the King of Jews.
Jerusalem. Festivities and death meet at the beginning of spring. So, this is how they celebrate their Passover. Where are they taking them?
To Golgotha. It is a site for capital executions. There are 3 criminals, 2 thieves, and a man from Galilee called Jesus, an instigator according to the high priest Caiaphas. But many here in Jerusalem followed him and loved him. He announced the coming of a kingdom that was not of this world. He spoke of making the blind see, giving freedom to the oppressed and justice to the poor.
Dangerous words, Rufus. Freedom is a commodity that cannot even be found in Rome these days.
I wish I'd known him better.
I want to see him die.
Jesus is the King. He is all powerful. Jesus could have stopped all of this, but he didn't. He knew that the only way to save everyone from sin was to die on the cross.
I know they will. They're taking him to Golgotha. Come on, let's run there. We'll never be able to stop the soldiers.
The soldiers made Jesus carry a big wooden cross on his back.
Jesus got so weak and tired, he could barely hold the cross anymore.
The soldiers grabbed a man named Simon from the crowd to carry Jesus' cross for him.
did he do? Who is he? You! Hey, you! Come here! Who, me? Take the beam. Well, are you deaf? Pick it up!
Go ahead. I'll take care of him.
The soldiers took Jesus to a place called the Skull.
The soldiers took Jesus' clothes and cast lots to see who got the kingdom.
They nailed big nails through Jesus' wrists and heels to put him on the cross.
Jesus was crucified in between two criminals who have done very bad things.
One of the criminals made fun of Jesus, but the second criminal told the first one to be quiet and said,
You and I did bad things, and we deserve to die. This man has done nothing wrong.
The criminal thought that maybe Jesus really was the king of the Jews. He asked Jesus to remember him in his kingdom.
Jesus said to the criminal, I'll tell you the truth. Today you will be with me in paradise.
Aren't you the Christ? Aren't you the Messiah? If you are the Christ, save yourself, save us too! Be quiet! Have you no fear of God? Our execution is justified because of what we have done. But he has done nothing wrong. Jesus, remember me when you enter into your kingdom.
In truth, I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Jesus' mother, Mary, stood near the cross along with John, one of the disciples.
Jesus looked at them and said, Dear woman, here is your son. To John he said, Here is your mother.
After that day, Mary lived at John's house so he could take care of her.
This is your son. John, this is your mother.
God loved us so much that he sent his son to die for the sins of the world. Even though it hurt very much, Jesus decided to obey God. Still, when he was feeling very lonely, he called out to God, my God, why have you forsaken me? The soldiers and rulers still made fun of Jesus. Instead of getting angry, do you know what Jesus did? He prayed for them. He prayed, Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing.
Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing.
Jesus knew it was time to die. He only asked for one thing.
He looked down from the cross and said, I am thirsty. Someone soaked up a sponge with wine, vinegar, and used a plant stalk to lift it up to Jesus.
Even though it was the middle of the day, the sky began to get dark. Darkness came over the whole land from noon until 3 in the afternoon.
God has not forgotten Jesus. Jesus prayed to God, Father, in your hands I commit my spirit. Then he cried out in a loud voice, It is finished. And he bowed his head and died.
Give him some water and vinegar.
Eli! Eli! Lama sabachthani!
What is he saying? Is he calling Elijah?
He is praying.
At the moment Jesus died, the great curtain in the Temple of Jerusalem tore all the way from the top to the bottom, all on its own.
The earth shook and rocks split.
Tombs opened, and many good people came back to life.
One of the Roman soldiers, a centurion in charge of 100 other soldiers, said,
Surely he was the Son of God.
Eli! Eli!
This man was truly the Son of God.
You are my strength when I am weak. You are the treasure that I seek. You are my all.